Shirley Jackson's short story, The Lottery, published in 1948, begins with a tranquil account of a seemingly ordinary village life. However, as the story progresses, the chilling truth underlying it is revealed, leaving the reader deeply unsettled. In this article, we will examine in detail the plot, themes, characters, and place of The Lottery in the world of literature. Plot and summary. The story centers on a traditional lottery draw held every year. People living in a small village celebrate the lottery as a festival. However, this tradition, which will cost the winner her life, takes a darker turn as the story progresses. No information is given about the purpose of the lottery and the origins of this tradition. It is only emphasized that it is repeated every year at the same time, in the same way. Throughout the story, the participation and excitement of the villagers in the raffle is emphasized. The children fill the box with stones, and the adults take care to ensure that the draw is fair. However, with the announcement of the winner, the atmosphere of the story changes completely. When the winner is announced, the enthusiasm of the villagers gives way to horror, and what appears to be a traditional ritual turns out to be an act of sacrifice. Themes: the power and blindness of traditions. The story emphasizes that deep-rooted traditions need to be questioned and can sometimes be harmful. The people of the village are only focused on maintaining the tradition without questioning the reason for the withdrawal. This shows how dangerous the things people blindly believe in can actually be. The dark side of human nature. The lottery reveals the dark side of human nature. The cold-bloodedness of the village people to take a person's life reveals the violent tendencies and ruthlessness in human beings. Social pressure and conformism. The story shows how individuals behave in the face of social pressures and how they suppress their own thoughts. Even if most of the villagers think that the lottery is wrong, they do not dare to speak out for fear of social pressure. Fear and uncertainty. Throughout the story, a sense of uncertainty and fear is created in the reader. Since the reason for the lottery is not explained, the reader, like the villagers, tries to understand the meaning of this tradition. Characters. The characters in the story are mostly represented by a collective identity. Instead of characters with individual characteristics, a portrait is drawn of a conformist society that is tradition-bound, callous, and conformist. This gives the story a universal meaning, place in the world of literature. The Lottery is considered one of the most important examples of the short story genre. The story had a great impact on the literary world because of the impact it had on the reader and the themes it discusses. The Lottery is often analyzed in the categories of dystopia and Gothic literature. The story symbolizes the dangers of totalitarian regimes and the ideologies that people blindly believe in. Conclusion: Shirley Jackson's The Lottery is a thought-provoking story with a simple narrative and deep meaning. The story deals with universal themes such as the power of tradition, the darker aspects of human nature, social pressure, and conformism. The Lottery encourages readers to question their own beliefs and values and to see the truth underlying social norms.